Chameleons can rotate and focus their eyes separately, allowing them to look in two different directions at the same time. They change color not for camouflage alone, but also for communication, temperature regulation, and mood. Their skin has specialized layers containing nanocrystals that reflect light to produce color changes. There are over 200 species of chameleons. Chameleons range in size from less than an inch to over 2 feet long. They are known for their deliberate, slow movements, often resembling a rocking motion. Most species have a prehensile tail that helps them grip branches. Their feet are adapted for climbing, with 2 toes pointing forward and 2 backward. Their tongue can extend to twice their body length to catch prey. A chameleon's tongue shoots out in just milliseconds. They primarily feed on insects, but may also eat small birds and other animals. Their eyes can focus together for binocular vision when needed. Most chameleons spend their lives in trees. Chameleons are native to Africa, Madagascar, and parts of Asia. About half of all chameleon species are found in Madagascar. Their ability to change color is influenced by temperature. Most species lay eggs, while a few give live birth. Larger chameleons can live up to 10 years in captivity. Their feet resemble those of parrots, aiding their grip. The name comes from the Greek words chalamai, on the ground, and leon, lion. They use their tails and zygodactylous feet to navigate trees effortlessly. Chameleons don't have outer ears, but can detect low-frequency sounds. Birds and snakes are their primary predators. They don't always change color to blend into their surroundings. Chameleons prefer living alone except during mating season. Though rare, chameleons can swim if necessary. They are territorial and usually stick to a small area. They bask in the sun to regulate their body temperature. Chameleons are active during the day and sleep at night. Unlike some lizards, chameleons cannot regrow their tails. Their tongues accelerate at 16 gs, faster than a jet. Chameleons move silently to avoid detection by prey. They can see ultraviolet light, which enhances their vision. They may use pheromones to communicate. Some species, like the Jackson's chameleon, have horn-like structures. Male chameleons display brighter colors to warn rivals. Smaller species may live only 2 to 3 years in the wild. They don't have a third eye, but their parietal eye detects light changes. Pregnant or stressed females exhibit specific colors to signal their condition. Some species lay only a few eggs, while others lay up to 100. Bruchesia nana, a tiny species from Madagascar, is the world's smallest chameleon. The Parsons chameleon can grow over 2 feet long. They prefer live prey and rarely eat dead food. They inflate their bodies to appear larger when threatened. Their feet have soft pads for extra grip on branches. They thrive in humid, forested environments. Some species, like the Namaqua chameleon, live in deserts. They can display a range of colors, from red and yellow to blue and green. Some species can change color in just 20 seconds. Their tails act as a fifth limb, providing balance. Their swaying movement mimics leaves to avoid detection. They are more active and feed better under UV light. They hiss or growl when threatened. Females often reject males if not ready to mate. Females bury their eggs in the ground for protection. In rare cases, larger chameleons may eat smaller ones. Chameleons have been around for over 60 million years. They puff up their bodies when frightened. Darker colors absorb heat, helping them stay warm. Some chameleons drink water droplets from their bodies. Unlike geckos, they don't shed their tails to escape predators. If a chameleon's tail is injured, it won't regrow. Dwarf chameleons are adapted to life in small bushes. Their tongues can strike with precision in fractions of a second. They cling to branches while sleeping and rarely fall. Dark colors indicate stress or discomfort. They rely on dew and rain for hydration. They're highly specialized for arboreal life. Despite their slow pace, they can move quickly in bursts. Depending on the species, eggs can take 4 to 12 months to hatch. Some species can survive in colder climates. They rely on external heat sources to regulate body temperature. When focused, their eyes give precise depth perception. Head bobbing and color changes convey messages. Their bodies and movements resemble twigs. Their ribs overlap to form a rigid body structure. They need calcium-rich diets for bone health. Puffing up and displaying bright colors deters predators. Their grip is so strong they rarely fall from trees. Their eyes bulge, providing a 360-degree field of view. Males perform elaborate displays to attract females. Dominant males exhibit more vibrant colors. Color changes last only as long as the stimulus remains. They fiercely defend their territory from intruders. Their slow metabolism requires less oxygen. They curl their tails when resting or balancing. Their skin reacts quickly to external stimuli. In captivity, they can recognize feeding routines. They prefer specific temperature ranges for optimal health. Lack of UV light can lead to health issues. Some species thrive in grasslands. They mimic the color of nearby leaves to blend in. The oldest chameleon fossil dates back 99 million years. They often stay in high branches to avoid predators. They drink dew from leaves in the early morning. Bright colors indicate aggression or dominance. In some species, females are more aggressive. Desert species have specialized to conserve water. Their eyes have thick, protective lids. Chameleons are sought-after exotic pets due to their unique features.